Today, we have access to the scripture of God's plan for salvation and what He desires of us. However, it takes a professional to understand and properly interpret the scripture so we can read God's message clearly. Thanks to the magisterium, or the official teaching office of the church, we can safely read the scripture the right way. One of the biggest dangers of misinterpretation is proof texting. This is taking scripture out of context to make it mean whatever you want. This could possibly be used to associate God with evil. However, through hermeneutics, the branch of knowledge that deals with the interpretation of the Bible, it teaches us how to properly understand Scripture. It also teaches us we need to understand the author's intention, the historical, political, faithful, and literary context, and it also teaches us how to read Scripture. We must recognize the unity of the whole of Scripture and read it in the living tradition. As mentioned in Part 2, there are four criteria for determining what is officially Scripture. There are apostolic origin, universal acceptance, its liturgical use, and a consistent message. All Christians are instructed to daily read the Scripture because ignorance of Scripture is ignorance of Christ.